So one of the things I really like to do is to go on a nice hike on a nice day like today. I make sure and take a walking stick because I need that. I also carry a backpack that has a bottle of water in it, sometimes a snack if I'm going to do a long hike. But today is a short hike. It's one of my favorite places. You can do a hike on the bike path, okay? Bike paths are easy. They're level, they're usually paved, and it gets you out into nature.
Sometimes you get to see really cool stuff. It is spring right now, and water is flowing heavily.
Yes, water is flowing heavily.
You can see all of the flowers are starting to bloom. The dandelions, little violets, all sorts of... If you choose to walk in the woods, sometimes it's going to be wet in certain places because we get so much rain in the springtime. Lots of new growth everywhere because it's spring.
One of the things I forgot to mention is when you are hiking out in nature, whether it's on a bike path or out in the woods, is you want to make sure that you have bug spray and that you've sprayed your legs, your feet, your shoes. I actually own pants and socks that are treated with bug spray so that I don't have to worry about that. But you always should, because if you are out on a trail, maybe not the bike path, but out on a trail, there are ticks, and ticks are no fun. So, bug spray.
If you're deciding to go for a walk in the woods, I like to go to places that have really nicely worn hiking paths. You can always tell exactly where you have to go. And what's cool is that sometimes you find really cool stuff like that. That's amazing. If you're looking for cool places to hike and you want to make sure that you can't get lost, look for places that actually have trail markers. These really help you see where you have to go.
One of the things that I like to do when I come out hiking is I just like to listen. Hear that? That's a woodpecker on a tree. I can hear birds singing. I can hear the wind going through the trees. Kind of nice. Sometimes trails they follow rivers, and rivers are kind of cool. Sometimes it's kind of nice to just sit here and listen to it. It's a pretty soothing sound.
Sometimes your path can be a little rough, but you just have to watch where you're stepping. Makes it a little more interesting than walking on a bike path. But again, if a bike path gets you out into nature, that's totally cool. The forest is really starting to green up now. The little streams are full of water. And sometimes people add cool things like boardwalks or little bridges to get you over these streams. And more little bridges.
Time to stop and look at really cool stuff.
Listen to the streams run. Sometimes people build actual bridges to go over rivers that are along your trail. More cool stuff along the way. I think this used to be an old sewer system.
Right here, there used to be some kind of bridge here, because you can see on the other side of the river
that walkway continues.
And look at the flowers growing on the edge of the river.
Sometimes trails are marked with just a splash of orange or red paint or a different color.
Sometimes there's really cool rocks to check out too.
Lots of beautiful stuff to look at out here.
Obviously, some critters have been having lunch today.
So obviously some trees don't have their leaves yet. And some are just starting. But they're getting there. Did you know that some trees actually wait to drop their leaves until the spring when their new leaves push out the old ones? This is one of those trees. Definitely lots of water today, but always a way to go around.
Oh, and the ferns are starting to come up. You know, some of these you can eat. So I am at the end of my hike for today. It was a nice walk. I actually went out and checked on a geocache that I had out here because people said it was missing. But it's a beautiful day for a walk in the woods. I hope you can get out today and get some fresh air